Hey guys, it's Uttara, and welcome to the fourth episode of Clueless, the podcast where I discuss the world's unsolved mysteries, theories, conspiracies, and anything like that. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to be discussing urban legends, specifically four which I've chosen. So, let's get started. So, first, let's start off with what are urban legends. Now, they are described as lurid stories or anecdotes which have some sort of creepy element to it. Now, nobody knows if any of these urban legends are true or not, but they also could have been made up by the locals of that particular area to, scare the children or something like that. So, without any further ado, let's start talking about these urban legends. So, for the first urban legend, I'm going to go very basic and I'm going to talk about one of the most common ones, which is Bloody Mary. Now, I heard about this urban legend in 4th grade and I was pretty creeped out by it. And I never tried it and I'm never going to try it because I'm too scared to do it. But supposedly, to summon Bloody Mary, you're supposed to go into a dark bathroom with one candle and look into the mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times. And supposedly, her ghost is supposed to appear behind you. Now, the real story of how this rumor or this urban legend might have started was after Queen Mary, who was the first Queen of England, and she was unable to have a baby due to particular reasons. And it is said that because she wasn't able to have a baby, she usually tends to go after the people who could have babies. And people also say that sometimes when you summon her, she has a dead baby in her hand, and she also sometimes threatens to come after your baby. Now, I don't know about this urban legend. I don't know, actually, I'm not even sure about any of the urban legends that I'm going to speak about because there are people saying that, yeah, we've seen them, but again, there's no actual evidence that it exists. So, yeah. The second urban legend I'm going to talk about is Black Eyed Children. Now, this is a contemporary legend, and people believe that these black eyed kids are paranormal creatures that resemble children from the age of 6 to 16, and they're said to have pale skin and completely black eyes. Now, there are stories of people saying that these kids have come, in the middle of the night, knocking on their door, asking for, food and or shelter or something like that, and then people realize that there's something wrong with their eyes, and then they kind of snap back into reality. But again, there's not much proof to this. It's just a story that everyone keeps talking about. So yeah, again, I don't know whether to believe this or not. Now, the third urban legend is a Japanese one, based on the spirit of a little schoolgirl called Hanako-san, who haunts school toilets. Now, to summon Hanako-san, you have to go into the school toilet, knock on the third stall 3 times, and ask, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" And supposedly, a girl with pale white skin wearing a red skirt with short hair is supposed to come out. Now, nobody actually, there might be many people who've tried it out. I don't know, I haven't been to Japan. But there's stories of her origin. There's one story that says she might have been a victim of World War II and she passed away there during the war. Secondly, is that she was a victim of bullying and she went to the bathroom to hide, and where she ultimately might have committed suicide. And finally, one was that she fell from a school window and she passed away. So again, this might be true, might not be true. I have no idea, and I'm not going to try it out at all. Now, for the fourth and last urban legend, I'm going to be talking about an Indian urban legend, which is Naleba. Now, supposedly, this is a 1990s urban legend from Bangalore, where a witch comes knocking at a man's door, specifically a man's door, and she knocks, and if the man opens the door, within 24 hours, the man is said to pass away. Now, the witch, what she does is she calls to this man in the voice of a loved one, so he doesn't even actually realize what is exactly happening. And so people obviously wanted a solution to this, I guess. So they started writing the words Naleba on their walls or their door, which translates to come tomorrow. So this witch would come, she would see this, and then she would come tomorrow. And actually, April 1 is actually celebrated as Naleba Day. And there are still these writings are still on some of the walls, etc., etc. In today's time. So, and a lot of you might be thinking right now, wait, I've kind of heard this story somewhere. It's because there's actually a Bollywood movie based on this called Stree, and It's a little modified, but yeah, the basic idea is from this urban legend. And this one I kind of believe, not because it's from India, etc., etc., but it's because people still have like the writing on their wall, and April 1 is celebrated as Naliba Day over there. So yeah, this might be true. Who knows? So that was it for today, guys. Those were my 4 urban legends, and I'm going to put a poll up there like usual, and you guys can vote on which one you think was the most believable one, or which one you guys think might actually be true. And that was it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button, comment down below what more you want me to discuss, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast.